Morning all. As you can see, it is Starling fledgling central here again at the moment. This is only about a third of what was there a minute ago. They all flew away since I put the camera up. As you can see, the ground defender that's supposed to stop, there's two apples there, they don't need to fight over that apple. The ground defender that's supposed to stop the bigger birds from going in and stealing all the seeds doesn't stop anything like starlings. Blackbirds can't get into it because I have two blackbirds that usually come and they can't get into it, so starling size is probably the maximum that can get into it. I don't mind feeding the starlings because they do have problems with their populations, so I do not mind them at all, and they're cheeky wee things. All I've been here is these are just apples that are slightly pasty, but we wouldn't eat them, they were slightly soft, and I just cut them in half and put them out, and they absolutely devour these things within a couple of minutes. So good tip for you, a nice healthy apple, an apple a day. The water there is just a dish, I got that out of B&M. I think it was a tenner. It's a ceramic dish and it sits on a little stand. It's really good and it's been very, very popular. We've had all sorts of starling pool parties going on in there. It's been really, really busy. But yeah, so we're quite busy with the starlings this morning. The other thing I was going to show you is this. Because of the starlings will eat absolutely anything. So all the hanging feeders that I've put up, they've just completely, apart from Niger, which they don't feed on anyway. The Niger is this little one here, which is the little tiny black thistle head seeds in it that I told you about that feeds some of the finches. So the starlings and things don't go on that. This feeder here that you can see, it looks like a big metal tube. I can't zoom in any more on it, but it's actually a dedicated sunflower heart feeder. So you can put sunflower hearts in that, and it's got little round holes. I'm going to go up and show you in a minute. I'll show you a bit closer, but it's got little holes in it that's just enough fat size to get the sunflower hearts out. But the starlings, because of the size of their beaks, they're having a bit of bother getting anything out. So at last I have a feeder that my blue tits and great tits and my goldfinches and even my sparrows can get in there and have a bit of food without this mob stealing it all. So it's just a little tip for you to get a sunflower heart feeder. I'll put a link to the feeder in the comments below, and also I'll put a link to the ground feeder because it is actually the ground defender. Sorry, it is actually quite good. It stops the pigeons. The pigeons can't get into that tray there. And as I said, the water bowl is from B&M, but you can make your own. I mean, it's just you just need an upturned lid of something big enough to put some water in, and just change the water every day. Take it out, give it a wash, and change it every day. Make sure you keep it clean. And that was all I was going to say today. So have a good day, folks.